So let's just get right to what everybody want to see and talk about in this video, because I just spent 4 hours on branded surveys and I made a little bit over $21 and some change. What's going on, y'all? My name is Al, basically the owner and the founder of Survey Leo. I done reviewed over 60 different paid survey sites and GPT sites. And right here, I'm about to show y'all the proof of how I sat up on branded surveys and basically made $5 an hour. Now, I usually do this all the time, but usually I would just kind of stack up multiple different survey platforms. But with this one right here, I decided to do it on branded surveys to see if I could basically make $5 an hour. And I did. I got the proof, I got the screenshots, I got payouts and everything. You can make $5 an hour, and a lot of people be thinking that, $5 an hour is not a lot of money. But as you can see from this chart right here, it's still states up in our country that make $7 and some change an hour. So if you calculate it, $7 an hour, spending your time going to the job, spending money on gas, you know what I mean? That basically kind of add up to $5 an hour. And you could sit online and do these surveys and make $5 an hour, as you can see from everything. Now, when you're doing these surveys, especially on branded surveys, you want to have as many opinions and options and surveys available. That's the number one thing, because when you're doing these, they're going to keep coming. They're going to keep coming. You're going to get some that's going to disqualify you, and they may give you a point or two, and that's cool. But they're going to keep on coming. One thing I noticed is that they always ask about the household. Seeing your household on branded surveys and a lot of these paid surveys are very important. So anybody that's in your household, list them. I don't care if it's people that come over, spend the night, list them. All the services, all the products, list them. Movies and stuff like that, list them. And a lot of times too, when you're doing these surveys in the beginning, you're going to see what they're trying to set you up for. So if you know you did that kind of work in the past, or you could do that kind of work, or you got some experience, list it. Because when you do stuff like that, it kind of eliminates you being disqualified. Now, when you're dealing with branded surveys, as you can see, I'm showing you the payouts right here. You know what I mean? This right here was for $5.08. You got some that was for $5 and a little bit over 50 cents. And I do them straight. Sometimes I'll take a break, might use the bathroom, might get something to eat or drink, you know what I mean? Sometimes I do get a little distracted. But if you keep on doing them, they're going to keep on sending them. And when you cash out in branded surveys, you can only cash out once at a time. So if you cash out the $5, you're going to have to wait till that hits your bank account, and then you're going to cash out again. But like I said, though, just keep everything open, you know what I mean? Keep on doing the surveys, letting them keep coming. And if you usually with these, you got to put some time in. That way you can get the good ones. You can go to the what they got, the the premier surveys. Those are usually $1 and better. So you could do those. A lot of the short surveys is good too. You know what I mean? Because you knock them out in 5 minutes, and you'll get ahead and get like 20-25 cents. But I just wanted to show y'all that it's definitely possible. You know what I mean? I got the screenshots, I got everything. And I'm going to be doing a lot more different surveys, and I'm going to be posting them up. So if you like this, subscribe, you know what I mean? Hit the like button. That way more and more people can learn that paid surveys is definitely happen. You can make $5 an hour, as you can see from right here. So if y'all like I said, like and subscribe. I got another video coming out. I'm going to do different surveys, and I'm going to keep y'all posted on what's going on. So as you can see, it's very possible. Y'all jump in, make that money. I got the links in the description. Let's get it going.